Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to this channel. In this video I'm going to read from Qayyim Rahimahullah's book, and the section we are going to reading are for every illness there is a cure, and the ignorance is an illness and its remedy is to us. So I'm going to read from Ibn Qayyim Rahimahullah's book, and here is the book. You can see that so I'm not sure if I'm holding it correctly, but let me read the title for you. The name of the book is The Disease and the Cure, and there are some introduction part here about the author, and I think who have translated the book also, and I'm going to skip that and I'm going to read from the first section, which is for every illness there is a cure. So let's start. The Sheikh and Imam, Sheikh al-Islam and Grand Mufti Shams al-Din Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Abu Bakr bin Ayyub, he is the leader of the Jawzi school in the city of Damascus, Allah be pleased with him, began to answer the question as follows. Absolute praise rightfully belongs to Allah only alone. It has been authenticated in the Sahih of Al-Bukhari on the authority of Abu Huraira, who narrated from the Prophet, who said, Allah didn't decree the descent of any illness except that he revealed a remedy for it. And in the Sahih of Muslim on the authority of Jabir bin Abdullah, who said, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, for every illness there is a remedy. If the remedy matches the illness, he shall be cured by the permission of Allah. In the Musnad of Imam Ahmed on the authority of Usman bin Shurak, who narrated that the Prophet said, indeed Allah never decreed an illness except that he also decreed its cure. Those who know it know so, and those who are ignorant of it are ignorant of it. In another wording it states, Allah has not placed any illness without its cure or remedy except one illness. They asked, O Muhammad, O Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what is it? He replied, old age. Al-Tirmidhi graded this narration as authentic. This is comprehensive of the illness of the heart, soul and body along with the remedies. So yeah, that's in the section. By the way, I want to say one thing, that I'm going to I have placed this book here on my table, and so as you can see that the book is now outside of the view of this camera. By the way, now I'm going to read the next section, which is ignorance illness is an illness and its remedy is to ask. The Prophet declared that ignorance is an illness, which its remedy is to ask the scholars. Abu Dawud has cited in his Sunan on the authority of Jabir ibn Abdullah, who said, we went on a journey with the Prophet when a man was struck by a stone that left a gash on his head. Later he was overcome by nocturnal emission, so he echoed with his companions by saying, do you deem that I have a concession to perform tayammum? They replied, we do not deem that you have this concession, also you are able to whisk water. Thus he bathed in water and consequently died. When we approached the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was informed of this incident and said, "They have killed him. Allah killed them. If only they had asked if they did not know. Surely the cure for ignorance is to ask." It would have sufficed him to perform tayammum and place a bandage over his gash and whip the water over it and wash the remainder of his body. Here he informed that ignorance is an illness and its cure is to ask. And this the end the section, and I hope that we are able to learn. And thank you for watching this video.